Good morning, everybody. Now, I know this is weird, so let's get this out of the way, right? The elephant in the room. Your boy Vaughn has not posted on this channel, Arizona Unplugged, for a long time. And there's reasons behind that. And I'm not in Arizona. I'm in my work van. From all y'all that came over from Backcountry Preps channel, welcome back. For those of you that don't know, I do have a main channel, Backcountry Preps. We've got, I don't know where we're at now, over 5,000 subscribers. This is the van. Welcome. If you're new to this channel or whatever and you haven't seen the van, this is my work van. I'm a plumbing contractor here in San Diego, and I'm off to work. I gotta go get some work done. So I wanted to make a quick introduction to the kind of restarting of this channel, Arizona Unplugged. This is going to be a channel that's pretty different than what I have now. As far as, you know, my Backcountry Preps channel, which is mainly a political current events channel, kind of a rant channel, telling my different feelings on things, mostly politically based. If you don't know, I'm a staunch conservative. I believe you should work for what you have, and you shouldn't expect handouts from anyone. Now, there is cases where you may be in need, and of course that's why you pay your taxes, kind of. But I wanted to reintroduce myself here on this channel because I haven't put a video up at my Arizona off-grid location for quite a while. There's reasoning behind that. We've been spending the last couple years, fixing the existing structures that we bought on the property, getting them more updated, because what is there now is kind of outdated, and we're planning on moving out there very soon, but not until it's done. It's just not very, it's not a good situation to bring a family to. I mean, if I was by myself, I would be out there already, living in what is already out there and just dealing with it. But I've got a wife, I've got kids, and I don't want to subject them to that, especially if we don't have to do it right now. We live in beautiful San Diego. Unfortunately, it's in shitty California. But that's neither here nor there. But again, I wanted to kind of put my face back on this channel, let you know that it is still active, and I want to be putting more stuff over there. We just actually got back from the homestead a couple days ago. We spent a few days out there, the wife and I and a buddy, and we got some more stuff upgraded, and getting the things that are there currently that we bought the place with up to snuff, so to speak. But I do plan on making more videos out there, woodworking stuff, gardening stuff, all the homesteady stuff that I'm really looking forward to. I'm probably not going to discuss much of the politics things. That'll stay over at Backcountry Preps for the simple fact that I go on some rants sometimes, and it gets me in trouble with the YouTube police. Right now, my channel, Backcountry Preps, is suspended because they don't like the First Amendment and things that I want to say, so they suspended it. We are still on Backcountry Preps number 2, which is the backup channel to that. So go check all that stuff out, guys, if you're interested in that type of thing. If you want to get to know me, my Backcountry Prep channel goes back almost 8 years. Back at my last homestead, east of San Diego here, you can see my greenhouse, my livestock, all the stuff that we did out there. It was a pretty awesome place. We produced probably about 80% of all our food that we consumed, I would think, somewhere around there, including animal protein, chickens, cows, goats, sheep. We had horses. We did it all. And it was awesome. Pigs, man, it was great, and I can't wait to get back to that lifestyle. But yeah, I just wanted to let all you guys know this channel is still up, and we are going to start putting more content on this channel. So if you stuck around this long, I know we've got a couple hundred subscribers here. I hope you guys are still around. I know it's been a while, but we've just been busy, going out to Arizona, going to our homestead a few times a month, and kind of upgrading what's there, taking care of things, getting it more livable. And we're getting there. We're getting there. We still got a lot of work to do, but we're kind of on the home stretch. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. As a matter of fact, just today, I started thinking about how I want to set up my gardens and my animal pens. So I will be doing all that again. I want to be self-sustainable to a point where relying on anything from the city or the stores is going to be more of a luxury than a necessity. You guys know what I mean? So it is definitely going to be a homesteading channel. I'll keep my Backcountry Preps ranting thing as long as I can before they just delete the channel. But it is what it is. Now, before I end this video, guys, I want to tell you a funny story, interesting story about our last trip. Like I said, we just got back, what is today? Friday? We just got back Wednesday? We just got back Wednesday. So I believe this happened on Sunday when we were out in Arizona. So I'm going to throw this out there, and I know this is a weird reintroduction to this channel, but I just wanted to throw it out there because it happened at the homestead. I'm going to talk about Bigfoot. I know, everybody's clicking unsubscribe right now. Bigfoot, what the hell is he talking about? Yes, Bigfoot or something. Let me tell you the story. It's a real quick story. So we're upgrading stuff, we're repairing stuff and building stuff, and I have a big workbench outside that we keep, tools and some materials, just, so it's right there and we can easily cover it when we leave. So first night, Sunday night, when I'm working out there, I wear I believe they're called boonie hats. It's a wide brimmed cloth hat, just to protect my bald head from the sun. But under the boonie hat, I have a white bandana. I usually get it wet, put it on my head, and then I put my boonie hat on. It keeps me cool, keeps the sun off my neck and my ears, whatever the boonie hat doesn't cover. And yeah, that's just how it is. My head, bandana, and boonie hat. The first night, Sunday night that we spent there, when we were done working on some would call dilapidated cabin, the first night we're wrapping up for the night. I put my hat brim side up on the table. I put my bandana inside the hat, and then I put my tape measure on top of the bandana just in case a gust of wind comes, it doesn't blow it off into the dirt. Now, shortly before we called it quits, my buddy that was out there helping me has a 8-foot level, and he couldn't find it. He couldn't find that thing. He looked everywhere, and he just had it. You know those things, you just pick something up, and you just put it down, you go do something real quick, you come back and it's gone. It was like that. He was searching everywhere, under the cabin, around the cabin, in the woods, everywhere. He was checking everywhere, couldn't find it. And jokingly, I said, well, maybe Sasquatch took it. Maybe Bigfoot came, he needed a level, and he took it. And, without us seeing. So we got a little joke, a little laugh out of that. So anyways, we actually ended up finding the level. It was underneath a tarp. So there you go, that was found. So we pack up, I put my hat, my bandana, and my tape measure to hold everything down on the table, and we go drink beers and eat food. My wife was there and she was making us food. Next morning, we get up. We get to where we're building. I get my hat, getting ready to work. Take the tape measure out of my hat. Guess what's missing? My bandana. So we came back, said, well, Sasquatch. There's a Sasquatch running around the Arizona mountains with a bandana on his head. Was it Sasquatch? I don't know. The tape measure was right in the same position. My hat was right in the same position, but the bandana's gone. Really weird. And this table that we have is 4 feet off the ground. So for a rat to jump up there or a mouse or something, really weird. I guess, we have ringtail cats, we have bobcats, we got pretty much everything out there. I didn't hear anything at night, but my bandana's missing. I think it was Sasquatch. What do you guys think? Is Sasquatch real? I don't know. But one thing I do know, if he is real, he's sporting a white bandana right now. And he's wearing it Tupac style with a little bow in the front. So there you go. Just a quick story of my last adventure out in Arizona. We'll be back there soon, and I want to do some videotaping for you guys. Probably me out in the woods. We live in a very, very heavily forested, mountainous, hilly area, and it just has really cool topography, really cool things going on, and I want to share it with you guys. I hope you guys are still here on the Arizona Unplugged channel. I won't make too many videos here in my van for you guys. I just wanted to throw this one out there just to let you know I'm still here and we're still out in Arizona. We're fixing up the old cabin that was on the property, getting that thing ready, upgrading the solar system. I might actually put that video up for you guys. When we bought the place, the little rinky-dink solar system that was there had a 3,000 watt inverter. We upgraded to a really big inverter. If you guys want to see that, let me know. And I'll see if I can put it up on this channel. But let me know. Introduce yourselves if you're new to this channel, or if you're still here and you just heard the bell notification ring and you clicked on and said, "Damn, Vaughn's back." He's back. I thought he was dead in Arizona. No, we're still here. And we're going to build this channel up. It's going to be a good thing. And we'll talk about more of what I want to put on this channel later. But until then, guys, I hope all is well. Get your things together, get your preps together. The way that this world is heading, you're going to need it. So, I am the Backcountry Prepper, also known as Vaughn, also known as the Arizona Unplugged Missing in Action guy. So, never forget, prep and thrive. See ya.